Great, so we're back here at the Innovate Finance Global Summit, and I'm joined by Tom. Tom, nice to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Tom is from Loqbox. Tell us, who's Loqbox?
Right, so we are a financial inclusion fintech, so we're all about helping those who don't have a credit history build a credit history. So if you're young, new to the country, returning expat, just haven't borrowed a lot, well, there's a massive barrier to you being able to access the sort of things that we all take for granted.
Absolutely.
You need to get over that credit barrier, and we said, well, actually, it shouldn't be like that. So we created Loqbox as a way of people using the act of saving, managing a monthly savings payment as a way of building a credit history.
And so what does that look like? Are they signing up for an app?
Yeah, well, it's not an app, it's a web app. But I mean, the core product, a Loqbox, we created it. It's a digital cash redeemable savings voucher. So that we create an asset, we say how much do you want to save over a year? We will create a voucher for that much. You can redeem that with us at any time you like. So that creates the asset. We can then finance the purchase of that for you. So if you were saving £100 but you had no credit history at all, that would do no benefit for you. Instead, we can finance the purchase interest-free. We then collect £100 off you each month that we report to Experian, Equifax and Call Credit.
And you're reporting that somebody is paying back every month.
Exactly.
And so this is creating financial inclusion for people that couldn't get credit scores before.
Yeah. I mean, there's millions and millions of people in the UK, regardless of choice or circumstance, that have ended up either financially excluded or at risk. So at the worst end, you've got people that can't get access to mobile phone contracts, basic bank accounts, the sort of stuff that really prevents social mobility. And at the other end, you've just got people that can't access the sort of mainstream products that you would think you should be able to get.
So you were telling me before we started recording, you guys actually aren't originally from London. Right. You're not from the fintech bubble. Tell me the history of how you guys got started.
Yeah,
what was the inspiration?
So we started back in 2014, 2015 with an idea to fix financial exclusion. Gregor and my co-founder, so I'd worked overseas, Kazakhstan and China. Gregor was ex-KPMG, so he worked Russia and the CIS region. And we were looking at the system over here. He struggled to get credit when he came back. I'd seen it with my sister, who'd left Guildford Law School, got a job in the city, yet couldn't get finance on a sofa. And we were like, well, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. So we took an existing platform we had, and we said, can we make it about savings? We had a light bulb moment. We went out, we spoke to lenders, we spoke to banks. We said, look, what do you want? And there was an element of financial education, so financial capability. We do it terribly over here. We don't bother educating people. So we said, well, we'll build that all into a singular product that will take someone that's outside of the financial system, bring them in. Initially, we said, well, we'll have to do that in the city. And after a year or so of being here, we're actually now split between London and Bristol in the southwest, because that's where we're from. And I think that's a great testament to the fact that tech's enabling us to do that. We can operate well outside of a city and still have a great business.
So today I've spoken to people from Italy. I've spoken to people from around the world, from Hong Kong, Invest Hong Kong, for instance. It's interesting to me that the UK now finds itself in a position where it's definitely trying to put its best foot forward on the international stage. Fintech is maturing, and actually you can also succeed outside of London but have a footprint here as well. We wish you every success. So where can people go to find out more about what you do at Loqbox?
So the website's the best place, www.loqbox.co.uk.
That confused me, Loqbox.
You got it. That was courtesy of our clever Shoreditch marketing guys in the first place when we were branding it up. We're not that cool, and they said, well, we'll do it for Q, and actually it's really worked. It sticks in people's mind a little bit more than just a simple, straightforward spelling.
We wish you every success from Fintech Society.
Thanks very much, mate.
Thank you very
Really
much.
Appreciate it. Cheers.
Take care.